lecture is just a failed plan. Being a meritorious student all my life, I always thought like I had it all figured out. Started preparing for CAT well on time and sat for the exam with an aspiration to enter one of the top business schools. The plan, however, was a little different than mine. COVID struck, and life since then has been nothing but an adventure. Being a part of the first virtual batch, as we're called, is an experience in itself. We started with virtual interviews, virtual induction, virtual classes, virtual meetings, and virtual whatnot. This was definitely not a part of my plan, right? But then I was experiencing IIM Amritsar from like 1,000 kilometers away. With screens to fill the distance, it sure wasn't easy. But then I got used to it, just how we got used to the hectic and grueling schedule that an MBA calls for. Now these 2 years are aimed at preparing you for the corporate grind. And that's the reason why a major chunk of the curriculum is designed in the form of group work. Group assignments, group projects, group submissions, and group whatnot. Here's the thing about working in groups. You have varied people coming from various backgrounds and having different experiences. This is exactly where your opportunity to learn from your peers lies. Just keep an open mindset, invite ideas to the table, and then decide on what best you can do, rather than fixating on your ideas, on your opinions. It is very important to have an open mindset while having a group discussion. Another very important aspect of an MBA is the outside classroom learning. And that is majorly the corporate competitions. These corporate case competitions provide an individual with an opportunity to face the real corporate environment. You're given actual problems to which you need to find real-time creative solutions, involving a lot of research, a lot of learning, and again, a lot of group work. Now here's the thing about working in groups. You work better when you sit together in the same setting. But we, the first online batch, the first virtual batch, made it possible to have healthy group discussions sitting in various parts of the country connected through screens and Zoom calls. Now in one of the previous videos of this series, the importance of clubs and committees for an MBA life has been highlighted. Since these are such a crucial aspect for personal growth, the selection process into these clubs and committees is as grueling as you can think. Now being a part of the online batch, I thought that I would get a little leeway there, but trust me, the process was as much fun and as much hard work online as it would have been offline. The activities that were a part of the selection process gave me an opportunity to dive deeper and realize where my interest lied. We had interviews that started at 12 a.m. and went on till 4 a.m. Now one thing that always surprises me is that how the pace of things never slowed down. We had all our events, conclaves, guest lectures, everything with the same might as you would have had in the offline mode. Now for this thing to work out, you really need to feel connected to the institute. Not just that, I even sat for my placement process online. Now for an institute that hosts people from various parts of the country coming from different cultures, there's just no stopping to the number of celebrations and the number of festivals that you want to celebrate. The online medium, we thought it'd be a little difficult to pull that off. But trust me, I've sat through virtual e-celebrations of Vaani, of Ganpati, of n number of festivals, and that is an experience that I'm going to carry with me. The virtual medium not only taught me how to work in remote teams, but also made me into a more empathetic person. The pandemic has had its impact on people's mental health, and staying packed inside your houses is definitely not easy. Trust me, it wasn't easy for me either. But I made friends in this virtual setting by way of Zoom calls. Course discussions, group assignments, party planning, trips planning, and there were so many reasons for us to get on a Zoom call and discuss. And slowly and gradually, with these discussions, this group of complete strangers became into a group of dear friends. Only recently, I moved to campus, I moved to the hostel, and I completed my quarantine and I met these people. And that is an experience that is going to stay with me. It was just so surreal. People feel like the online mode has taken a lot away from one's MBA experience, but I believe it comes with its own set of responsibilities, it comes with its own set of learnings and experiences. Sweet are the uses of adversity, as said Shakespeare. Thank you.